The satellite should be higher. Give me those controls.
Don't touch things. I am in command here.
Don't remind me.
Subway entrance, that's good.
What's a subway?
You'll see. I now see a light ahead. Obviously, an exit.
Exit? That's a train coming right at us.
Stop. What happens next? Keep your fingers crossed and your TV dial right where it is.
Roar, 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 Linus the Lionhearted. Linus is the one who lines up the fun. He's the host of which we boast. So roar, 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 Linus the king, Linus the star, Linus the Lionhearted.
Well, this I've got to see. He found an egg 8 feet tall. Ridiculous.
Well, you're ridiculous. Look over here, smarty pants. And being a bird, I might just hatch this egg. And who knows? There might be a new king in here.
Uh-huh. Well, hatch away, because this egg that you're sitting on just happens to be a U.S. space capsule. In other words, a satellite that has fallen here. Rear retro rocket. That sounds interesting.
Hey! Wait up! Who found that thing anyway? Stop! Hey! I'm gonna be squashed.
Grouse, what are you painting lines on that post for?
None of your beeswax.
You know what? He thinks our island is sinking, that's what. And he's been painting markers to show how the water's going up.
He says our island is sinking.
Hey, look, everybody. I'm up here because our island is sinking. Very funny. But it just so happens you'll all be underwater by nightfall.
Of course the water will cover that post by nightfall. And why? Because...
Hey, everybody, look. The water is rising. It just went up over one of these stripes. Then I'm done in. I can't swim a stroke.
Just a minute. I am trying to explain.
Run for your blooming lives.
This is terrible, terrible.
Quiet! I have something to say. Now, all of you stand still a minute.
Stand still. We'll all drown. Nuts to that. Darn you, Grouse. This is all your fault. It is not my fault. And put yourself together. We've all got to pitch in and build a big boat immediately. Say, the Grouse just had himself an idea there.
You fellas could save yourselves a lot of trouble if you would just listen to your faithful leader, remember?
Yeah, well, Sasha Grouse is our leader now, so save yourself a lot of trouble and do as he says. You're okay? Okay, go ahead. Okay, you pass. Uh-huh, you okay. You're okay? Okay, go ahead. You there, worm. Didn't you hear the rules? 1 bar of soap and 1 toothbrush per passenger. Oh, this is your last chance, Governor. Are you coming aboard or not?
Even if the island were sinking, and it's not, I would rather go down with it than get on that tub.
Then good riddance to bad rubbish. Cast off all lines. We said no elephants. You weigh too much. Captain Grouse, sir, there's a storm coming up. Well, I didn't say this would be a picnic, did I? We sprung a leak, sir. Water's coming in something fierce. Then quick, pass the buckets around. Get everyone bailing. Aye, aye, sir. We're done for.
Linus was right. This is a rotten tub.
Well, keep bailing, and we might have a chance.
crocodile, when we get ashore, I'm trying you for mutiny.
Hey, look. We're safe. And King Linus did it.
Blimey, though, bloomin' lot of us would have been goners if King Linus hadn't put us up on this brand new island.
You did it, Linus. You did it.
Well, I have just one question. How did you get to this new island before us?
Easy, Grouse. This is our same regular island. It wasn't sinking, the tide was coming in. Then it went out and carried you off. And now it's come back in and washed you up on the same shore where you started from.
That's what they were thinking. And you stupid fool, you might have...
Dog, you grouse, I'm going to give you what for. You goof? Well, you're all goose for being stupid enough to listen to me instead of good King Linus.
Right, now you're talking, Grouse.
All right, for Linus. All right, for Linus.
Right away, Linus.
Yeah, Linus is a boy. Right away, Linus, baby.
Remember, I was about to be squashed by a stupid satellite. Well, here goes. Bye.
Welcome aboard, Grouse. I have figured out how this satellite works.
Really? Brilliant.
Now to orbit the Earth in 41 minutes.
I don't want to orbit the Earth. And besides, you're only 12 feet off the ground. Look ahead of you.
So there's a steering wheel.
You're heading right for Mount Kilimanjaro.
Correct. So I simply take the steering wheel and... Uh-oh.
Once there lived a chicken who would say chick, 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 all day.
He sings like a bird.
Right the first time.
Important.
Mervyn, try my candy. You're now changing from werewolf to werewolf. Go, werewolf. Take your revenge.
Don who?
Anyone.
If for what?
Werewolves don't need a reason for revenge.
Revenge. Revenge. Revenge. Revenge. Revenge.
Throwing pies is not revenge, especially for a werewolf. But even a garden variety wolf can chase a sled. So, good witch, a mush.
Revenge. Revenge. Revenge.
Oh, help, Sugar Bear, save me. Help, help, help.
Uh-oh, Mervyn and his pranks. Easy, sweetie. Sugar's bearing down. I believe, yes, yes, I believe, yes, yes.
Revenge. Revenge.
Faster, good witch.
I believe.
That spoils sport there.
Granny Goodwitch will be
Don't
okay.
freeze him.
Yes, yes, Granny Goodwitch will be okay. Mighty-ho, an early snow. Buck, 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 bucky. Told her cousin. For shame, putting the bite on her relative.
Enough mushing. From here, it's all downhill.
Revenge. Suspense. Revenge.
Help, Sugar Bear.
Revenge.
Make that double help.
Courage, Granny. Sugar will sweeten your fate.
Revenge. Revenge.
You certainly have a one-track mind.
You sing rotten. Revenge.
Benji Wolf.
He's been a nuisance all day.
2 clocks at 1 clip. But where's the delightfully sickening crash?
Revenge. Unhinged. Revenge.
Revenge? For what?
Revenge is sweet. Sweet.
My magic snowball is changing him back.
Where are you? Who are you? Who am I? Sugar Bean. Bear. And Grandpa Goodshoe. And, Granny Goodwin.
He's back. That magic snowball threw it kind of hard, didn't he?
I'm not above a little revenge of my own.
Oh, honeysuckle roll.
I'm perfection, head to nose, toe. The honeysuckle wolf.
Honeysuckle wolf.
A clever bit of fat living. Ad-libbing.
Remember, King Stupid flew his space capsule into a mountain.
Make that true a mountain. We are now crossing an ocean, and...
The Eiffel Tower.
London, England. London Bridge. Contrary to popular belief, it is not fallen down.
Very funny. Look out!
I see New York Harbor.
Watch out for the Statue of Liberty's torch! A satellite should be higher. Give me those controls.
Don't touch things. I am in command here. Uh-oh, too late. Prepare to crash.
I'll tell you, Richard Harner, you're going to get into big trouble, believe me, robbing a bank. Well, you'll get into big trouble, postman. One false move and I'll blow your brains out, assuming you have any. Now behave yourself like a nice hostage. And don't dawdle, walk faster. Well, the sound of the bell. It's time for lunch. I brought the cream cheese and jelly with me today. Well, Richard Harry, we've got you without your gun now, and I've got you without your stupid little machine. Toodaloo, suckers. After it, Frank. Hold it there, Frank. Curses, missed them. There must be a starting switch here somewhere. Very good. Hey, look behind you, Richard Harry, nearly. That's as far as you go, idiot. Richard Harry nearly wins again. Lift! Quick, Frank, that way. Going down. I'll take that, stupid. Terrible, terrible. Not necessarily. Jump, jump. What, are you tickling me? I've got a plan. Come on. Right, you? You two will pay for that. Sooner or later. If I move quickly, I've got them outsmarted. And now for the finishing touch. Help! I've got it. Come on. I know just the place for safekeeping this fella till the police come. I know where you mean, I'm sure glad we saved this money. I like to see a good done. A good what? Well, I mean like a good...
Greetings, children friends. Today we have story of the giant who liked people and birds. One day, Sohai walking through woods when he hear beautiful sound of bird singing. Soon, Sohai find bird.
Well, finally.
What do you mean, finally?
I've been singing full head off for someone noticed me. I stuck in this bush.
I set you free. Bird say he's so grateful he ride on Sohai's shoulder and sing pretty song to him.
Halt in tracks.
Giant.
Yes, only special giant. A giant who like people and birds.
Oh, that's nice.
It's not nice. A giant who like people for dinner and birds for dessert.
Well, I no let you eat me or bird either.
How you going to stop me, shrimp?
I strong boy for my size.
Oh, that's so. Well, strong boy for size, how about you take rock in fist and squeeze it so hard, water come out.
While giant laughing, Sohai reach in pocket and take out piece of cheese he carry for lunch. Sohai squeeze cheese so hard, milk comes out. You believe me now?
Oh, well, you're pretty good with squeezing stone.
Yes.
Then how about you take another stone and throw in air as high as that?
This time, while giant laughing, Sohai reach in other pocket and take out bird. When I throw stone in air, it goes so high, it never come down again.
Well, you're good at squeezing and throwing, too. Here, have cherries from tree.
Thank you.
Whoop. Shrimp have no strength to hold on to little branch from little tree.
I'm not trying to hold branch. I'm trying to show you how high I can jump. Can giant jump over tree like Sohai just did?
I can't do anything Shrimp Boy can do. Watch with eyes.
Okay, since no can watch with nose.
Boy, make fun. I show. Uh-oh. Oh, help, now I stuck.
Good. As giant shake tree, cherries fall. So many that Sohai fill baskets and take them home.
Hey, Shrimp! Come back. Get me out of here. Help!
Moral of story, honorable children friends? Don't judge man by size of head. Look for size of heart instead.
Hey, if you got big heart so high, how about you get me down out of this tree, please?
The grouse thinks that our space capsule is going to crash, but he is wrong. Grouse, push the emergency retro rocket. Uh-oh, we are are now hovering over a flaming volcano, and our emergency retro rocket is used up. Wait, there is one more emergency device left. The emergency brake.
This is worse. We're roasting slowly.
No, according to my calculations of wind and drift, we should be swept away from here toward Linus land. Now we should drop slowly. If I figured right, we should be 3 feet 2 inches from my throne.
Well, I'll be, and I certainly am. This whole experience proves to me why you're a king and I'm a grouse.
Goodbye, gang. And let's all get together next week, right?
Well, we'll see.